It's September the 15th, and this is your Pacific Palisades real estate market update. I'm James Respondek with Rodeo Realty. I've sold hundreds of homes to generations of Palisadians. Here is this week's important market activity. There are presently 72 active listings in the Palisades, slightly up, but still pretty low. Just listed in the Village Bluffs, 743 Haverford Avenue, listed for $5.4 million. Now this is a Thomas James new construction. It's so new, it's not finished. It should be done early in 24. What's it got? 3,500 square feet on a 6,000 square foot lot. And it's got 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. No pool. What do you want for 5.4? By the way, it sold, this property sold, for context, last year for $2.5 million. And for further context, I bought my first house 2 doors down for $165,000. You'll have to guess when that was. Just listed in Castellamar, 17335 Tramonto Drive, listed for a whopping $11.5 million. This is a 2020 contemporary, and it's got 7,300 square feet on a 20,000 foot lot. Now, not all of that's flat. This is located at the bottom of Tramonto, right where it intersects Los Leones, right opposite the hiking trails there. It's got things like Carrera stone and dueling baths in the primary. I say dueling, they're dual baths. And a 4,000 square foot rooftop deck. For context, this sold in 2020 for $6,250,000. Wow. Just listed on Best Store. That's the Alphabet Streets. Well, it's the top of the Alphabet Streets. And this property is listed for almost $8 million. It's located at 15223 Best Store Boulevard. It's a 2014 traditional. It's very nice. It's very traditional. It's got lovely finishes, and it's got nice, rich wood detailing and cabinetry. For context, this sold in 2017 for 5.2, all right? So the lot is 7160, but it has no pool. They say their permits are almost ready for that. But for $8 million, I don't know, maybe I'd want a pool. Just listed in Castellamar, 18233 Coastline Drive. Now this is very unique. It's a half of a duplex, so it's sort of like 2 condos side by side, as it were. 4 stories, thank God there's an elevator. Listed at $5,850,000. They're saying it's 5,360 square feet. And it's got, like I said, it's got an elevator. It's got a kind of unique floor plan. There's one floor that could be a possible rental, so I think it's got its own kitchenette. It does have killer views, so that's really nice. Just listed in Sunset Mesa, or what we like to call Palibu or Palisades, because it's actually unincorporated Malibu, but it lives like the Palisades. So you get Malibu schools, but you can use the building department in West LA, so it's kind of confused. It's got an identity crisis. Anyway, 3516 Shore Heights Drive. Wow, listed at $2.6 million. I like this entry price point. 1,960 square feet on a 7,600 square foot lot. Nice lot, good sized backyard, good condition. It's got a little bit of views, not a lot. But I love Sunset Mesa because I lived there for a long time myself. Just sold in the Upper Riviera, 1711 Altamira Road, sold for a whopping $14,250,000. This had great views, a kind of a unique floor plan, so in my mind it was kind of a fixer, but great lot, 25,000 square foot lot. Again, the top of the Riviera, fabulous location with fabulous views. Just listed in the just sold also in the Upper Riviera, 1476 Amalfi Drive, sold for just over $11,070,000. What did you get? 6,200 square foot house on a 14,500 square foot lot. Now this was originally built in 1991. It's a Mediterranean style, but it had been updated, and I liked a lot of the updates. I thought the master was kind of unique. It had kind of a little, bling to it that, I don't know. Maybe it's perfect. Just sold in Castellamare, 17810 Sabbiadoro. Sold for 4.8 million, and this was 2,300 square feet. Now, done in a kind of a modern farmhouse style, done very nicely. It had ocean views, but no pool. Coming in at 2,100 a square foot. Woo, but done nice. Just sold in the Alphabet Streets, 1016 Monument Street. Sold for 3,145. Really a lot value play here. 6,500 square feet. Sold, and this location is directly opposite the New Village Center there. So if you want to jump over for an ice cream or a pasta or get your Chanel going, it's pretty handy. Just sold in Sunset Mesa again, Malibu Palisades, 3720 Malibu Vista Drive. I thought this was a great buy because this has spectacular views. Sold for $2,855. The house is 2,140 square feet. The lot is 6,100 square feet. I thought this was a good deal because of the fabulous views. And last but not least, sold in Castellamare, off market. Sold by my good buddy Dave Osmond. Shout out to you, Dave, if you're out there, buddy. 17432 Positano Road, sold for a mere $2.1 million. Of course, you only got 1,200 square feet, and the lot was only $3,850, but it did have killer views. I hope this information has been helpful to you, and if you're looking to find your perfect property, I look at almost everything that's on and off the market in the Palisades, probably more than anybody else. Or if you're thinking of listing, inventory is still relatively low, so it's still a great time to sell. Call me, I'd love to help, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.